Alright, welcome back to Skyrim, Halls of Sovngarde.
I don't like to brag, but I once took
My
down a bear at
freaking
300
screen is
yards
still green.
in a blizzard.
I think this is because I might be poisoned. It doesn't say. Let's see.
Fine, suit yourself. But you're wrong anyway.
Don't know where to find out if I am poisoned. I ate some food. Some rotten food.
My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying about the things you can't change.
Anyway, we're here looking for Eric. Much.
There were
I'm
several
still carrying
creatures
so
camped
much
outside
crap.
the walls of Whiterun. Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim peddling their wares.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Let me get a
Of
meal
course.
from you and fill up my water.
Of course. Until
I
next
think
time.
my water was already full.
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately.
That's not Eric. Whoa, dude.
They say Falion of Morthal has studied vampires.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
all manner of undead.
I'm gonna fast travel back to Whiterun and sell a bunch of junk. And I can't fast travel because I'm over encumbered. Hang on.
Tiresome.
Let's see what we got here. Farmhouse, trading shop. What can I get rid of?
See why the Nords like Skyrim. Its crisp air is wonderful for the lungs.
I don't. My gold.
Have you seen that shrine
No.
of Azura? They say the dark
See,
elves
that's
built it
6,
after they fled
7,
from
8,
Morrowind.
9.
A sight to see.
That thing. Alright. So, back up here. I think maybe. I'd really like to find Eric. Hey, Cedric.
Hmm?
What have you got for sale? Go here. Where's that? No.
What a fascinating time to be alive.
You can have that
These
and
days will
that.
be remembered long after we're gone.
That should be good for now.
My pa used to say.
Okay.
Times like these, people would prefer a bit of fantasy.
That's locked.
Happy ending.
No. Eric.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
Hang on. Settings, audio.
I don't like to brag, but I once took down a bear at 300 yards.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure.
That didn't change the sound at
Envy
all.
you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
What is it that you need?
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Mrauki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
I will. Let's see what I can do.
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
I got you, Eric.
See by the north.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down. If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
I'd like to talk to you about your son.
My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right?
He's fine. You should let your son choose the life he wants.
But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
Here, use this. Buy some armor. You'd prefer your son grow bitter and resent you? No, we're gonna pay for it.
You would give your own coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
Alright, Eric. I have great news. You better still be over here. Looks like it.
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
There ain't no use worrying about the
Your
things
father
that-
changed his mind.
Can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn.
Alright,
All right, then.
Long after we're gone.
now I just wait 24 hours and we'll be ready.
Welcome. Let me know if you want it.
Maybe
Think I got a clean mug around here
I won't
somewhere.
be so sick.
They say Falian of
Shit's still
Morthal
green.
studied vampires, Draugr, and all manner of undead.
Doing. Oh no, not my venison, is it?
What a fascinating time to be alive. Mark me, these days will be remembered long after we're gone. I don't like to brag, but I once took down a bear at 300 yards in a blizzard.
Alright. Bingo. Yeah. I don't like that the shit's green and my vision's all blurry. Don't tell me he's still over here. He's still just standing there.
My father, Mrauki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind. All right then.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna try to... You'll get healing at the Temple of Kinnarath. Or maybe visit the alchemist and see what she has to say. Damn.
Fine, suit yourself. You're wrong anyway.
Huh? Where did I get those ingots from?
What can I help you with, my friend? I think you might be sick. How do you feel? I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
What do you think I have?
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Don't worry. I've got something for that.
You're a healer?
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whip bane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
I guess, what do you carry here?
I have several elixirs for sale. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare.
Oh,
Do
she's
let me
not
know if I can
open.
be of service.
That's why I can't see what she has for sale.
Come back anytime if you need a
I'll
remedy.
be back in the morning. Gotta go walk around in the dark of Jorvaskr.
My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying about
Hold on,
the
let me
things you
check the
can't
Temple of
change.
Kinnarath real quick.
Need some? Yes?
Nope, you're no help to me.
I feel better already.
What a fascinating time to be alive.
Kinnarath didn't help me.
These days will be remembered long after we're gone.
What about Talos?
I seldom travel to
Nothing.
White.
Okay.
Riverwood has got all I need.
Dark as crap in here.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
That looks like a good time. Can't believe it's still freaking raining.
Times like these, people would prefer a bit of fantasy and a happy ending over a true tragedy.
How am I?
Never enough.
Oh my gosh.
Just need one good haul.
Y'all can get out of my way. what do I have? I have 2 iron ingots. Wrong way.
Huh? What a fascinating time to be alive.
Um,
Mark me. These days will be remembered long after
Ah,
we're gone. Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately.
can't do anything. Alright.
Good times and something I know. I don't like to brag, but I once
Old
took down a
vegetables,
bear
old
at 300
vegetables, old
yards
vegetables.
in a blizzard.
Yeah. About to get rid of them.
They say Falion of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all manner of undead. My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying about the things you can't change.
Let's see.
Oh,
Steel.
what now?
I don't have the skill to do it. Okay.
Got a
Hey,
lot of steel to
I
shape.
got shit for you to buy. What do you got for sale?
Gods be praised.
You can have all of that.
Divines watch over you.
Alright. Now to Arcadia. Is that her name? I don't even know her name. Potions lady. I'm gonna drop this rotten meat up here.
There were several Khajiit camped outside the walls of Whiterun. Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim peddling their wares.
Don't nobody want that shit.
Times like these, people would prefer fantasy.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
You'll have to talk to my
Pardon
mother
me,
if you want to buy
but do I
some.
detect a case of the rattles?
Probably not.
Got something for that. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Oh, poison. Resist poison.
Fascinating time to be alive.
No.
These days will be remembered long after.
Pure.
I don't like to brag.
I don't know
once
what
took
I
down a bear
have.
at 300 yards.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Well, maybe that thing up there in the top right, when it goes away, I'll be alright. More spoiled meat.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl.
I'm still messed up. If this don't go away, I might have to load a earlier save before I had that.
My pa used to
That's a
say,
long time
there ain't
ago.
no use worrying about the things you can't change.
I had it here. Had it here. 536, 518. Let me see. Before I ate that freaking meat. Yeah. Okay. Get
They
rid of
say
that.
Falian of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
Get rid of that. Oh, hey, I don't want no trouble. I carried so much stuff. Let's see. Don't need
Oh, for
that.
the love of Mara, what now?
Don't want that. Oh shit! What'd you do that for? We're gonna die. God damn it. Hold on. Yeah. Why did you do that?
One good haul.
What?
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Times like these, people would prefer a bit of fantasy, happy ending, true tragedy. What a fascinating time to be alive. Martin, these days will be remembered long after we're gone.
Where's the road?
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
I'm going the
Don't tell
wrong
me
freaking
you,
way.
of all people, are afraid of a battle.
No, I'm not. Just trying to get to Rorikstead. I gotta go in a circle. Oh, dang it.
Fine, suit yourself. But you're wrong anyway.
I will take that
See why the Nords
amulet
like
though.
Skyrim. This crisp air is wonderful for the lungs.
Ooh.
Retire someday. Give myself an island. There's a cave here. Think we should check it out? Please exercise caution.
I'm getting freaking lost. That's a problem.
Show me what you've got.
Uh-oh.
You're dead. You hear me? Dead!
No!
Come on, come on! You're dead. You hear me? Dead!
Oh, he...
Appreciate your assistance. I don't like to brag, but I once took down a bear at 300 yards
No.
in a blizzard. My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying about the things you can't change.
Shit. Is this the right way? No. Okay. I need to turn left
Times like these, people would
and
prefer
go
a bit
this
of
way.
advice. Happy ending for a true tragedy.
Need to get my shield favorited.
What a fascinating time to be alive. Mark me, these days will be remembered long after we're gone.
Another thing. And we'll take all this. Shrine of Arcade.
Just need one good home.
This is a snake. I don't see anything to mess with. Let's see.
I see why the Nords like Skyrim. This crisp air is wonderful for the lungs.
Hold on.
Retire someday. Give myself an island.
Whatever. And this is why you stick to roads.
There were several Khajiit kept outside the walls of Whiterun. Seems they've been traveling around the whole of Skyrim peddling their wares.
Get to that tree right there and then we'll see. I think if I was close to Rorikstead, I would be able to see it by now, but maybe it's just too foggy.
I don't like to brag, but I once took down a bear at 300 yards.
Oh, is that Rorikstead? I think so.